Hello everyone, Tammy Dange here. Since my last update, a lot has happened. If you recall my last update, I talked about finding a manufacturer for the very first time and selecting a manufacturer for the first time. And since that time, we've gone through a complete design phase, ordered the prototypes, and I've actually had the prototypes being tested over the last month. During that time, we've also been preparing for a crowdfunding campaign and the big night's tonight. So we are officially launching our Stray No More pet containment products tonight. And it's both exciting and scary at the same time. Exciting because it's something I've been working on for what feels like forever. In reality, we've gone from idea to prototype in about 6 months. And I suppose that's quite fast in the manufacturing process. However, it feels like a long time for me. And I do feel a sense of urgency right now because I could see with my recent visit to the United States that, for one, the recycling system seems to be collapsing over there with the lack of available exporters for plastic rubbish. And I fear the same thing happening here in Australia. So I have a bit of a sense of urgency to push fast for that. I also have a sense of urgency because when I did my market research for these pet containment products, I literally had people begging for help. And, working back in a shelter, I know what happens if people don't find a way to keep their pet contained, that they often have to give them up. So, I feel a sense of urgency to help people as well with their pet issues. But finally, I haven't worked for income in a long time, so that's a bit of a challenge too. But the reality is, with the crowdfunding campaign tonight, we're going to try to raise 250,000 Australian dollars over the next 30 days. And that's equivalent of pre-selling about 1,000 of the pet barriers that I've created. It's still a huge number, and I know that, but about 70% of that money will be going towards just the steel molds that we need to create the product, and the rest of it towards the actual first order. What that means is there's really no profit in it. And so even if this crowdfunding campaign is completely successful and we hit our target, that there's a good chance I'll still have to go back to work for someone else for a while just to bring some income in, because it's just not anything you do in making products. It takes a lot of capital to get things going and to keep things going. The alternative, which is a service-based business, which doesn't require usually as much capital and you get money coming in faster. However, a product-based business, if successful, can be faster to scale. And I suppose you're just taking a bit of a risk to do that, and that's exactly where I am now. It has been a challenging road to get to this point, and I've learned heaps. I'm so thankful for all the many people I've met and the many people that have come out and supported me. And, regardless of what happens tonight or the next 30 days, successful or not, I'm just so grateful for all the people in my life, new contacts, new business partners, new supporters, as well as friends from the past that have been so good to me. And I just want to say thank you to everyone for supporting me on this journey. Hopefully by me being so honest about how things are going between these blog posts and video blog posts, maybe I'll give you some courage to do something hard. This certainly has not been an easy journey, but it has been one hell of a ride. And I really hope it keeps going because I'm still having a good time, even though sometimes I don't seem like I am. And I know that we're doing good things. So thank you for everything. And I will be sending out the link tomorrow for the crowdfunding campaign. If you think this product can help you or someone you know, I'd love it if you share it and to get behind it, because it's going to take a lot more than the people there tonight to reach this goal. So I will be in touch soon. Cheers.